Leadership is not about standing above others, but rather standing with them, even in the hardest moments. Good day, the directors, our esteemed guest minister, invited guests and parents, staff and students of Preston International School, incoming prefects, outgoing prefects, all of us of the work done here at Preston, and those joining us online. It feels like just yesterday when I assumed this great position as the 15th president of Preston International School. And here I stand, grateful to God, taking a graceful bow as I hand over. It has only been His grace. My year-long experience as a leader has taught me that leadership is not based on glamour. It is not based on a title. It is not based on a glittering badge. Leadership is service. Leadership is standing in the gap for those who look up to you. Leadership is carrying the burdens of an entire body. Leadership is spending hours toiling and sowing into the future. Leadership is struggling so others don't. Leadership is dripping from head to toe to ensure others don't break a sweat. Leadership is service. And in the midst of all this demands and sacrifices, I came to a powerful realization. It's worth it. Somebody say it's worth it.
It's worth it.
The sacrifice, the relentless push, it all pays off. There is a level of achievement a leader attains when they see their followers succeed. And it's a personal joy to me that God made Preston and Prestonians flourish under my tenure. As it is written in Ecclesiastes 4 from verse 9 to 10, 2 are better than 1, for they have good reward for their labor. Because if they fall, one will lift up the other. All the testimonies that I can boast of in my tenure were not achieved by myself alone. I could not have done it without my team. No, my family. They were blessings of God to me and provided comfort whenever I needed it. I never once had a reason to doubt their loyalty and their dedication to the job. And over the course of a year, we formed a closely knit group that I could blindly trust. To the outgoing prefects, I will never forget you guys for making my job seem like a work in the park. Thank you for having my back and not letting us down. Even when we stumbled,
We learned.
and when we fell,
We rose again.
and we proved ourselves to be truly
Unstoppable.
Thank you also. In the spirit of gratitude, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to one person who kept me going even when the going got rough. My mother. She was my anchor in the storm, and she's the one that whose daily calls and prayers, her encouragement actually kept me on track. So wherever you are, mommy, I say thank you. I would also like to appreciate the directors, the principal, the head of boarding, teaching and non-teaching staff, the house parents, and my personal heroes, the health-based staff, for all the roles that you played during the tenure. You really made the dream work, and I say thank you all. To the incoming prefects and other aspiring leaders, every day will test your leadership skills and your resilience. It might be hard, but I want you all to take it as an opportunity to make impact. Leadership is not proven in comfort or under pressure. It is not proven by decisions you make. It is not proven by your words or your consistent action. The standard you set, the discipline you live by, the example you show will prove the kind of leaders that you will become. Having said all that, I charge you to rise to the responsibility set before you with courage and conviction. A skill I learned during my tenure was audacity. Not the rude kind, but the kind that dares to take a stand. The kind that dares to make a difference. I challenge you all, be audacious. Step out of your comfort zones. Dare to take a risk. And you'll be shocked by the miracles God wrought from a little resolve. I have taken a good look at your team, and I can confidently say that it is filled with powerful, driven individuals that will continue to raise the bars and standards of Preston International School. which leads me to the close of this event. This is the Holy Bible, the eternal Word of God, and our wellspring of spirit and life. In John chapter 1, verse 8, we are called to hold this word close, to meditate on it day and night, and to walk in its truth. As vice president, that is not just a symbol, it is your standard. You're called to lead with integrity and in truth, to live a life that reflects the principles in that word. It will be your compass when you are lost, and your strength whenever you are weak. This is the flag of Preston International School, the emblem of our values, of our unity and our identity as one body. As vice president, you have to carry it with dignity. You have to carry it with pride. Let the blue and white remind you of peace, unity, and royalty. For in this school, we are leaders, kings and priests who are called to change the world. To my successor, Ajibaye Fortune, you are worthy, you are trusted, you are responsible, you are more talented than you think, and you are entirely capable of leading this great school to its peak. This is only just the beginning. Greater successes lie ahead. This is the mace of Preston International School, the staff of office, the staff of authority, the staff of power, the staff of responsibility. This staff taught all those that have held it before you numerous life lessons, and it will teach you the same. As you embrace this staff, may the Lord bless you, may He keep you, may He cause His face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord watch over you and give you peace. Fortune, as we've handed over the baton to you, we promise to remain by your side. And even when we look behind, we promise to be there to support you. Ladies and gentlemen, Prestonians, I present to you your president.